Jamie. Hey, Aunt Peggy. I hope you guys had a nice Easter. I guess everybody's sleeping, except for us, Jamie. Oh my goodness. I'm tired. I'm worn out from the weekend. Your grandchildren wore me out. Oh, I'll wait, see if anybody shows up. Anybody do anything exciting? Eat anything exciting? My daughter had prime rib. Yum. My favorite. We had ham. Hey, Aunt Peggy. Nice to see you. How's your friend doing? Everybody must still be in bed, or they don't love me anymore. I'm not dramatic enough, or I'm too dramatic. We'll just wait till people show up, if anyone shows up. It is still early, but I swore myself today I'm gonna force myself to stay awake all day because I'm not. I don't know. I gotta find out what's wrong with me being so tired, as well as can be expected. Yeah, sorry about that. Well, she's got my prayers. I think about your friend all the time. Uh, so today's what? Two, three, four, fifth. 10 more days. We're getting our shot. Not looking forward to it. Our first shot, anyways. Kind of makes me nervous. And then I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm getting a cold or what, but I'm just sneezing a lot lately, or um, if it's just the the time of year, the allergies and stuff that time of year. Gee, it's just the three of us. Just the three of us. Yeah, I didn't do much this weekend. Actually, I did a lot this weekend. Oh, I held a chicken this weekend. Picked a chicken up. My husband was like, I can't believe you picked up that chicken. I was like, well, them little suckers can flap their wings. They were not impressed with me picking them up, let me tell you. But yeah, I went and gathered eggs from the chicken coop, and then they let them out of the coop, and they were going around the yard. So we were feeding them popcorn and stuff. So I was feeding the chickens, picking them up, rounding them up, and putting them back in the coop. It was kind of fun. It was kind of fun, I must say. And of course, the little one, she's so cute. She's 4 years old and she's not even afraid of those chickens. Like she's less afraid of them than I am. They snap though. They snatch that food right out of your hands. Like they're little gluttons. Friday morning, I will be going to her place while she goes to the dentist. She's having work done in her apartment, and someone has to be there. I get to see Sparky, her dog. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. You'll get to visit. That's nice. Oh, I don't think anybody's going to show up today. I should have stayed in bed. I'll stay up. Maybe I'll make this a silent stream and just let y'all talk. That's a cool name for a dog, Sparky. Sparky the dog. My dog's name was Katie. Still miss her. One of these days, I'll get another dog. I don't know if I want a big one. I'm kind of leaning towards wanting a big dog. She was a medium-sized dog, but then I don't know. Thank you, vegan. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm kind of leaning towards a big dog this time. She was a medium-sized dog. I don't know. I know for sure I want to get at least two, at least two dogs, because she used to get such separation anxiety. You're half owner. Oh, okay. I get it. Oh, I think I'll do laundry today. It's supposed to be warm. Actually, it's already starting to be warm. Last night when it went down to like 57, which is pretty warm for at night. Trying to figure out what's going on. Not sure. Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. I went into your stream last night. Just you, as soon as I went in and said hello, you just closed down. So I did go in there though. I saw you went live, went in there, said hello, and you just shut it down. Shut her down. You closed her down. I was going all over the place yesterday. I was just checking all these channels out. Well, I found this channel that I really, really, really like. It's called The Outdoor Boys, and they do winter camping and stuff. I don't know why I like those channels. I don't know. I'm such a weirdo. Like I like the different. I mean, now I'm into these. Like I was watching this morning. Well, actually, I was watching this morning. Stephanie Harlow had like a live stream with John Crimes, and I watched that. And she's talking about like she did it through StreamYards, and she had people come up and suggest different cases that she should cover. So that was kind of interesting. Listen to that. Uh, and then I was watching about, they were talking about a serial, they're going to do a collab on a serial killer called, what's his name? Shoot. Something Shawcross. Killed a bunch of prostitutes. So they're going to do a collab on that. So I was watching a documentary on that guy. He's such a monster. Oh, so I still am in like interested in true crime, but I'm trying to stay away from the really horrible um, cases, like the ones that involve children, because those are the ones that really get to me. So anybody do anything? Anybody eat a lot of chocolate this weekend? My husband, Oh, he went out and bought me a bunch of chocolate. And he knows I'm trying to lose weight. So what does he do? He comes home with boxes of chocolate, a bag of Lindor chocolates. Oh my gosh, and those are so good. You didn't see me. Yeah, well, I came in, you were just shutting down. Yeah, there's a lot of people live last night. I just, I bounce around. I just go, I've been going in very few lives anymore. Just the ones where I feel like I can just at least say hello and not worry about someone, you know. I mean, there's some lives that I would like to go in and talk, and I just don't. It's better that I don't. You know what I mean? I mean, it's even better sometimes if you don't even leave a comment anywhere, because if you do leave a comment, then you're accused of, you know, being the horrible person. So I'm kind of like leaving generic comments if I do leave a comment. And I'm pretty much, when I go into a stream with people that I know, just say, you know, hello and send out the hearts. Because, I mean, you can't get into trouble when you're sending out hearts. You were watching Kendall Ray? Who's Kendall Ray? So, yeah, so I was watching about him this morning because just because they mentioned that they were going to do a podcast or a collab on that serial killer. Oh, he's horrible. He is horrible. Hi, Theta Eisenberg. Oh, I love Scotland. I love people from Scotland. I love your accents. This is like my favorite accent is from Scotland. I mean, I have a hard time. I really have to listen hard when people from Scotland are talking because a lot of times I can't understand what they're saying, but I love their, what do you call it? The Scottish brawl or whatever. I don't know, but I just love Scottish accents. That's my favorite accent ever. So yeah, I was watching that this morning. I watched Stephanie Harlow's. If you guys haven't subbed to Stephanie Harlow, you need to sub to her because she does some pretty awesome. If you're into true crime, she's in she's she does some pretty awesome cases. Like you know, she does really do good. She does her stuff, she does her research. Um and if you're into true crime, that's a channel to go like follow. Okay, Aunt Peggy, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. So yeah, so probably for the rest of the day, I'll probably just, well, I have to go to the store, which I'm not looking forward to doing. Last night, there were several streams that were just fighting and fighting. No wonder everybody was over in those channels. Well, people seem to like the fighting. I don't know which streams were you in because I was in a few streams last night, but I didn't see any fighting. I mean, everybody seemed to get along, and the ones that I was in, anyways. But you know, maybe you were in different ones. You see, you go though. You go in a lot of the streams that I used to follow. I think Carlos. I just think it's a waste of energy to go into a stream where they're all fighting. I, for me, anyways. For me. I mean, yeah, it gets you the views and whatever, but it's just what? What? You can sit there and curse and yell and scream like a banshee at someone. What's that give you at the end of the day? A thrill? No. I'm going to get my hair cut and highlighted this week. I believe this week. My husband doesn't want me to get it done until I get my shot. I said, no, I don't want to wait till I get my shot. I want to do it before. Which streams were you in, Carlos, that there was fighting? Because I didn't see any last night. Of course, I went to bed or I went to sleep early. The last stream I was in, and there was no fighting, was shoot the shit. And I just fell asleep. I mean, I was in bed anyways, so I was talking to my husband. He's going, can you turn that off for 5 minutes? So I turned it off, and then I put because I uploaded the Xfinity app to my tablet, so I put that on and I started watching Shameless. So Ben, hi Ben, how you doing? So I started watching Shameless, and I watched that. How you doing, Ben? I'm trying to stay away from all that stuff. I mean, I'll listen to it as long as it's not screaming and yelling. That's good. I'm proud of you, Ben. I'm very proud of you. Just want to let you know. I think you've done good. I think we should all look out for each other. I'm just so tired. I'm so tired of all this. I can't over. Like, who cares? Like, I'm like to the point where I don't freaking care. Like, I just want it over. 5 months, good for you. It's almost half a year. Yeah, it's my son too. My son's, yeah, he's going on a year. So what did you guys get? Hey, tacos. Did you guys get any chocolates? Chocolate Easter bunnies? Oh, I'm so upset with my husband buying me chocolates because he knows I'm trying to lose weight. And I'm really trying to lose weight. Like, seriously. Morning, morning. You going to work today, tacos? To the A1A community where I come from. Remember the Englishman that came here and started? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, just don't watch the fighting. I remember that. I don't see the necessity of all the fighting. I just like, oh well. I can always log off, and that's what they say. What do they say? What's their famous saying? Just log off, boo boo. Log off, boo boo. So that's what I do. I log off, boo boo. Yes, and yesterday was hell. Today isn't looking good either. Oh, that's right. Yesterday was Monday. That's right. I didn't go. I just got lazy. I got lazy yesterday. I was gonna go live at 8 o'clock, and I went back to sleep. And I'm like, screw it. I'm going back to sleep. I'm staying in bed. I just didn't feel like. I mean, I had no energy, no energy, and I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna have to go to the doctor and get some more blood tests because I mean the way that the amount that I'm tired is not freaking normal. I'm I'm just tired. I just want to know why I'm so tired all the time. Like, ugh. And then they found out the guy in my I think I guess I was talking. I don't know if you guys heard that a guy in my husband's office caught the virus and he was put in the hospital and now he's in intensive care. So kind of worried about him. Hi, Lucky Loo. I know, I know. I don't want just one dog. I want two. I want a big one and a little one, or a dog and a cat. I think dog and cats are okay together. But yeah, he's in intensive care now, so it's funny too. He's really healthy. He's young. He's healthy. He's a little overweight, but I mean, nothing that, not morbidly obese or anything. Yeah, I do need to. I need to get out and just not be in the house so much because I think that's my problem. My problem is I stay in the house too much because because anywhere you go now, you have to wear that freaking mask, which I hate. You have to live in a state where you don't have to wear masks. I'm just not really freaked out about, I'm not freaked out about getting the virus. I'm more freaked out about getting the shot that I'm going to be getting. I still might change my mind about that. I still might change my mind. Well, I'm thinking about it anyways. I I just don't know if I want that. We're getting the one that you have to get two shots. You get one shot on the 15th, and then 3 weeks later, you get another one. So, but everybody in our family has gotten them, and nobody's had no side effects or anything except for a sore arm. But they say it's really sore. But that's what I don't want. I don't want. I don't trust them. I don't trust the government. And I mean, it came out so fast. But see, if I want to leave the country, which I do, I absolutely have to have the shot. So, I mean, it's not bad being in, if I want to travel around the States, but I want to go into Canada, and they're really strict over there. As it is, when I go there, I have to quarantine for 14 days before I can even see my family, which sucks. Can you imagine? I got to quarantine. I got to quarantine for 14 days in a hotel that they choose at your expense. So it will cost $3,000 just right before I even get to see my family. Plus, I have to get this shot, and I have to have the papers proving that I got the shot. And then I have to be in an airplane with a mask on for God knows how many hours. Oh, I don't know. Oh God. This virus, I wish it would just go away. God. I was talking about my little one yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. No, Sunday. And I was asking her about school and stuff. And I asked her, what she think about wearing the mask? And she was like, oh, it doesn't bother. See, like for them now, it's like normal. They're used to it. As soon as she's in school, they put the masks on, and she's only 5. Well, no, 4. So it's like normal for her. So it's kind of sad to me. It really is kind of sad to me that this is their normal. Like we never had to do that growing up. Our kids never had to do that growing up. Now the kids, now my grandkids, that's what their normal is. They have to wear masks to school. They have to social distance. Some of them can't go to school. They're being homeschooled. Hey, Tibby. Good morning. So that's their new normal. And how sad is that? But anyways, that's what I'm looking to do because I really do want to go to Canada. So it's going to be quite the adventure because we have to stay in a hotel for 3 weeks before. Well, right now that's what you have to do now. So I'm not sure by the time I'm able to go if it'll still be the same. But right now they actually choose the hotel that you're allowed to stay in, and it's at your expense. So, uh, so you have to stay there for 14 days before you can even visit your family, which is like before. So you're in a hotel, isolated from your family. The only way you could see them is probably FaceTiming, which is what I'm doing now. I got the Pfizer. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're getting the Pfizer in January without issue. And my husband got his first dose yesterday. No issues so far. Tibby, that's the one that we're getting. Hey, Mr. Positive, how are you? Yeah, that's the one that we're getting, but I'm nervous about it. But on the other hand, I know I have to get it in order to, I don't know, go where I want to go. So there's that. So that's all right. I'll live with it. You're tired? I'm staying up. I'm staying up. I'm being wide awake. I'm gonna find things to watch today that'll keep me up. Things that'll keep me up. I'm gonna take a ride. I'll probably take a drive in my car. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. At lunchtime, I'm getting a strawberry milkshake because on Easter Sunday when we were coming, because it's 3 hours to go see my grandkids and 3 hours to come back. So on the way back, I said, I wanted to stop and get a strawberry milkshake. I was craving a strawberry milkshake. Well, of course, nothing was open. So today I'm going to get myself a strawberry milkshake. I'm going to treat myself. Plus, I don't know. I haven't had a strawberry milkshake in maybe 2.5 years. So it's got to be better than pop. At least it's got milk in it. So, but I'm definitely going to treat myself to a strawberry milkshake. Strawberry milkshake. Oh, they were so funny too. And I was so funny yesterday too. I was collecting eggs from the chicken coop, collecting eggs, picking up chickens. They freaked me out though. They're snappy little buggers. But my husband said, my husband, we're coming home and he's like, I can't believe you picked up that chicken. I said, what do you think? I'm a big big chicken. No pun intended. I said, if a 4-year-old could pick up a chicken, well, so can I. You know, they're not afraid of them. But then they have them in their yard, so they collect eggs like every day. They go in there. And I mean, they lift up the chicken and they collect the eggs up from underneath the chicken. So, but I did it yesterday, or not yesterday, but on Sunday. And then the day before that, we went to see the other ones, the ones with four. My stepson, who was got 4 children. I don't know if I could drink that right now. A strawberry milkshake? Why? Oh, strawberry milkshake is the best. They're the only kind of milkshakes I really like is strawberry milkshakes. I don't like chocolate. I don't like vanilla, but I love strawberry milkshakes. We're having our siding replaced today, so I shipped the pups off to grandma's and I put on noise canceling headphones in preparation. I don't blame you. It's probably going to be loud. When they did the roof on our house, oh my God, they were noisy, and not just what they were doing, but the guys were really noisy. I mean, they were like really noisy. And then when they had to tear up the pipe, they had to tear up our yard to replace the pipe because the plumbing was leaking in our house. Hey, Gingerlocks. That, oh my God, he was out there with a jackhammer, and I thought, I swore it was a helicopter that was flying over my house. And then when I looked outside, it was him with a jackhammer. I mean, God, it was so freaking loud. And it's still a pile of mud out there where they dug up our yard. Oh God, it's such a mess. We're gonna have to plant some grass or something because it's just terrible. It's just clay out there right now. How are you, Ginger? Are the kids in school today? Did you just get up? Ginger, you were like me yesterday. I was so tired yesterday. Honest to God, I might have slept all day. Like I I woke up at 8 o'clock, went back to sleep, and slept till I had scheduled a live for like I think it was 9 o'clock. I woke up, it was 8:30, and I'm like, I just can't pull myself out of bed. I was that tired. Due to spring break being last week, all kids are virtual for 2 weeks. Oh, oh, I bet you're happy. I bet you're a very happy camper. I can't remember what I was saying. I completely went out of my head. I can't remember what I was saying. I hate when I do that. Strawberry milkshake with a cheeseburger. Yeah, and I don't want the cheeseburger, but I do want the strawberry milkshake. I'm dying for a strawberry milkshake. I really am. I actually craving it. I was craving it on Sunday, and of course it was Easter Sunday, so everything was closed. So I didn't get my strawberry milkshake. And I told my husband on Monday I was going to go get it. But yesterday I was so tired. That's it. I was so tired yesterday. So I had scheduled a live for 9 o'clock and I got up at 8:30 and I was just like, I cannot pull myself out of bed. I'm not tired. You just woke up 20 minutes ago. I don't know. I'm seriously thinking there's something lacking. I I'm gonna force myself to stay awake today. There's no way. If once I lay down, I'm dead. I'm dead to the world. I'm gonna try and like stay awake and keep myself awake. Yeah, but you had well, actually I did too because we went to see the grandkids both Saturday and Sunday. And Sunday we took it was a 3 hour drive there. And then of course, giving the kids the treats and then the Easter baskets and stuff, and then playing with them outside and that, and then a 3 hour drive back. So yeah, I guess I was kind of beat yesterday, and I guess I had reason to be. Hey, Joy, how are you? Lovely to see you. But yeah, so I was beat yesterday. I was like dead tired, and I ended up going back. So I went back to sleep. You want to go home? Did you just get to work? Did the building burn down yet? Tacos. Yeah. Oh, tacos, you crack me up. You really do. She's on her way to work. Unfortunately, I don't think her work's burnt down yet. Bye, Tibby. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I'm wide awake now and I'm staying awake now. I'm bound and determined on my way to hell. Oh, oh, it won't be that bad. Come on. It'll be okay. Is Texas the state that's not they lifted all the ban on masks and stuff? I know, Joy, you're in Florida, right? They don't have any issues there, right? My husband's guy that works with my husband is in intensive care in the hospital right now because of COVID. And he's young and healthy. Like, God, I guess it depends on your system. Like, how it affects different people. I mean, we're hoping he's going to be okay. But he's been in the hospital for like on a ventilator for a week now, week and a half. And something happened with the ventilator and his room filled up with smoke in the hospital. And of course, that's not good for your lungs, of course. Hi, Stokers. Um, so that's not good for your lungs. And I can't remember what happened that the whole room filled up with smoke. So yeah, so now he's in intensive care. So I think it's like kind of rethinking about if I ever get sick, if I actually want to go to the hospital. I don't think I do. How are you doing, Stoker's Adventures? Yeah, it's lifted, but I think it also depends on the county. Yeah, probably does. Well, we had a spike in cases here in Pennsylvania, so it kind of we're kind of it's kind of like not as like I think they opened the bars at midnight on I can't remember when it was, but they opened the bars for God's sakes. So I guess people were tired of not being able to drink in a bar. I guess I don't know. It wouldn't bother me. I'd rather drink at home. It's cheaper. Yeah, no one is wearing a mask. See, and that again, I don't go out enough because I keep forgetting. Like I have masks in my car, but I'll get out of my car and I'll walk up to the I'll go all the way up to the door and then forget. But then I went into the Dollar General, um, and it depends on where you are because I went into the Dollar General and I completely forgot to put my mask on, and they wouldn't let me go up to the counter. And I had forgotten my mask wasn't on. So I went out to the car and my husband says, what's wrong? And he goes, I said they wouldn't let me buy my stuff because I didn't have a mask on. So yeah, some places are stricter than others. Some have a big sign saying if you don't wear a mask, we don't have to serve you for the protection of our employees or something. And yet their employees are behind this plexiglass or whatever without no masks, which makes no difference because I live in the third largest county and no masks in sight. Well, I have completely forgotten a couple of times going into the stores here, completely forgotten. And I mean, it's just because it's not like a seatbelt. You get in your car, you automatically put your seatbelt on. To me, the mask is foreign. It's a foreign object to me. And as soon as I put it on my face, I'm itchy. It's like I'm claustrophobic. I feel like it's closing in on me and I can't. I have to like pull it out so I can breathe. Hate it. And we have so many masks here, it's not even funny. And I even have the masks with the eye guards, and those are the worst ones. They fog up and they're awful. Talk about getting claustrophobic. You put those things on and it's like you're God, who knows? Ridiculous. I don't know. I just fear. I don't know. It doesn't freak me out to touch things. It doesn't freak me out. Doesn't freak me out to go out to the store, to Walmart, anywhere. It doesn't freak me out. What freaks me out more than anything is wearing them freaking masks. That's what freaks me out. I just think it's unnatural. And it's supposedly it's not protecting you from getting the virus, it's protecting other people from you giving them the virus. Well, if you don't have the virus, hi, Philam, Philam Nation. Thank you. But what was I saying? Yeah, supposedly it's not protecting you from getting the virus, it's protecting other people from you giving them the virus. So what's the point? If you don't have it, I know I don't have a temperature. I know I don't feel bad. I've been lucky. I mean, I don't know. I just don't get sick. But then when I get sick, I get really sick. That's what makes me nervous about. That's why I want to stay healthy. I don't want to. When I got sick, when I had that staph infection, oh my God, I was in the hospital for a month. That was the worst. Hey, Gemma, how are you? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Oh my goodness. One of these days, guys, we're going to have a hangout. We're definitely got to do that, or a movie night or something. Hi, Jim. So glad to see you, sweetie. My girl. That's my girl. Haven't seen you in ages, forever. Jim, guess what? I'm getting the vaccine. Have you gotten it? You're not getting it. Oh, that's right. You're not getting it. I just hope, I'm crossing my fingers that it's as good as everybody says it is. Everybody in my family that's got it, and everybody in my family has got it. In well, my family, my husband's family, everyone has gotten it, and they have all said the worst thing they got was a sore arm. So hopefully, hopefully, I didn't have plans of getting it either. My husband wants me to get it. And if I want to leave the country, I have to get it. So I really don't have a choice because where I want to go is Canada and their laws are so strict there. Oh my goodness. How are you this morning, Jim? It's been so long. We don't talk nearly enough. Um, Joy, did you ever send me an email? My two sisters are only ones who have taken it. I have to start checking my emails. My emails, they don't come out like I'm kind of freaking erase 2,000 emails and start checking my emails every day. Your sisters are only ones who have taken it, the vaccine. How many in here have taken it? Press one. I did send you an email, but then it's like expired probably by now. But I will send you another one. See, I'm starting to yawn already. And I'm like, I've only been up for not even like 2 hours. That's ridiculous. I am having a strawberry milkshake today. I will be thinking about all of you while I'm drinking my strawberry milkshake. That's okay, Joy. I'll resend it. I've got your email. So I will be thinking about you all when I'm drinking my strawberry milkshake, which I was craving on Sunday, which I couldn't have because McDonald's was closed and they make the best strawberry milkshakes ever. Ever. Yes, one works at a hospital and the other, her friend said they didn't want to be around her with getting vaccine. Well, see, and our all our kids, all our family has had the vaccine. And the little one, the little baby, they don't want any family around the little baby who was born in December around family members that haven't gotten the vaccine. So, you know, but sometimes you do what you have to do for family. So I will do it. You have two doctor's appointments today? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully they go good. Okay, Mr. Positive. Have a good one. Have a good meeting. Hey, Dory. Not much. Just talking about how I'm craving a strawberry milkshake. Oh my God. I was like so bummed out. I like said to my husband, can we just stop so I can get a strawberry milkshake? I don't know why. It's a strawberry milkshake. Had to be a strawberry milkshake. That's the only kind of milkshakes I will drink is strawberry milkshakes. Oh, I love McDonald's strawberry milkshakes. I don't like chocolate. I don't like vanilla, but I love strawberry. Just love them. I love anything. Actually, I love anything strawberry. Strawberry cheesecake, strawberry pie, strawberry shortcake. Hey, Blink. I am now 2 jabs of vaccine plus 14 days, so I'm totally vaccinated. Did you get any side effects? I've asked everybody that, and everybody's told me all they've gotten is a sore arm. How about you? Please tell me no. Oh, please tell me no. I'm so nervous about it. I'm 2 jabs of vaccine plus 14 days. So, like, I'm like, how are you doing, Blink? I love steak and shake, double milkshake, banana and chocolate. Uh, I don't ever go to Steak and Shake, but we have a McDonald's, like it's like half a mile from my house. So that's where I'll be going. I do have to go out to the store today, but I'm keeping myself awake. That is one thing I am doing today. Yes, side effects, second jab, flu-like fever, ache, sore arm, about it. Oh God. See, that makes me nervous. I don't want to get the flu. Now you're the first one that's told me that. I'm getting my shot on in May. I have to wait 3 months after COVID diagnosis. Which one are you getting? The Pfizer? My daughter's absolutely not against me getting it. She doesn't want to get it. She's absolutely. But then we hear this Pfizer shot, once you got the first shot, you're like 80% chance of not getting the virus. Only lasts a day and then you feel great. What I'm worried about is not so much the side effects like short term. What I'm worried about is the side effects long term. Most likely Moderna. Oh, okay. That's the one the where you just get the one shot. The one we're getting is the two shots. One shot and then the second one. I know, I'm a worry wart, right? Like a year from now, people start dying because of the vaccine. Oh, see, Blink. Oh, why did you say that? I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to know. Moderna, Pfizer, and Johnson and Johnson are both two shots. Oh, they're all. I thought one was one. I worry about. That's what I'm worried about. I mean, it's to the point where I'm stressed over it. I'm stressing over it, and I don't want to stress over it, but I'm like, well, what if this happens, and what if that happens, and what if I get the worst side effects that you can possibly get, and blah 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 blah. I'm just like I'm stressing myself over it, and I don't mean to, but it's like, ugh. Johnson Johnson is one. My brother-in-law works for Johnson Johnson. I thought it was two. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know there was one that was just one. You just get one shot. Why? What's the? I wonder why. Like, I wonder if why they're different. Why one is like two or two is two and one is one. Like, I wonder why that they're so different. You worry more about getting COVID and dying. Well, that guy that's in the hospital that my husband works with is on a ventilator now. No, he's in intensive care. He was on it. He's been on a ventilator, and then something happened, and the whole room that he was in filled up with smoke. I can't remember something in the ventilator, either burnt or something, and his room filled up with smoke. And now he's in intensive care, which is not good for your lungs, which he was probably, he couldn't even eat. Hey, J Dog. Well, welcome to the party, J Dog. Um, he couldn't even eat because he couldn't breathe. Like he was struggling to breathe. So he was having a hard time. Where did you go, J Dog? There you are. Welcome, welcome, J Dog. Nice to see you. They say we may need a booster in 6 months. They don't know how long the antibodies will last, especially against variants. Mm. I don't know how. I don't. Yeah, that's what my husband was telling me too. I don't know. I'm not thrilled about having to get the shot. I'm telling you, I'm just not thrilled about it. Not thrilled about it at all. It's like they say it's like a 300-pound man sitting on your chest. Oh God, please. Yeah, I've heard that too. I heard that it's like you're drowning. And see, as a former smoker, that scares me. But I'm not smoking now. I don't smoke anything. So I'm not even vaping. I'm not a big vapor either. I'll be on Marsh's. I saw that, Joy, talking about the Floyd case. Is that on today? Is that today? And what time? That'll be very interesting. I've been following the Derek Chauvin case. My son said he prayed to God to help him. He said it was bad. Oh, oh, you're diabetic. You were able to get it early. Okay. Yeah, it's like and I didn't know this was like a reason because my stepson and his wife are in their 30s. Um, they're late 30s, and they're obese, and I guess they're considered morbidly obese. And I guess when you're morbidly obese, you qualify. So your son had it, Joy? I don't know. I think I'd rather just go to sleep. Marcia and I have different opinions, so we're going to talk about it. Oh, really? Well, I kind of, kind of, I'm kind of, the only thing I don't like about the whole thing is making somebody out to be a hero that maybe should doesn't deserve that title or a martyr. Um, I think you have to take all things into consideration. Now, did he deserve to die? I don't believe he did. Do I think the cop used excessive force? Absolutely. But that's my opinion. Yes, my son and his wife, she's a nurse, but their children haven't gotten it. Yeah, I've heard children are like kind of like almost immune to it. Hey, Lucky's house. Hi. Long time no see. How you doing? Are you at the office or at the shop? Long time no see, Lucky. Happy to see you. Very happy to see you. And I am not going to cam up till I get my hair cut. I am going to get my hair cut and I'm going to get highlights. So I'm waiting to get my go to the hairdressers and get my husband wants me to wait till I get my shot. I don't want to wait that long. Cases are going up. Our cases are have plummeted. Your cases in Florida, you guys never really our cases in our state have gone up. Getting ready to feed the homeless. Oh, that's great. That's absolutely great. Oh, that's well, you always look good. I always thought you looked good. You're a very pretty lady. That's really nice that you're doing that, Lucky. What do you do? What do you feed them? Do you have like goodie bags or whatever? Oh, I bet your hair looks fantastic. I'm gonna go. I don't know um what kind of cut I want yet, but my hair is very thin, so I want something that's, you know, gonna maybe layers. I took zero chances for the last year. I cannot wait to get back into my life. Yeah. And that's the one thing that I noticed here, like in Pittsburgh, anyways, is there's a lot more traffic. Like when you go to the malls and stuff, there's a lot more cars in the parking lot. There's a lot more people in the malls. I do it all the time, watch my videos. I think I've seen videos titled Feeding the Homeless of yours. Sorry, I've been all over the place, Lucky. Seriously. When are you going to do that? Do you film it? Do you always film it? I think that's very admirable, feeding the homeless. That's a very good thing to do. I should do that. Maybe I'll do that. What's I going to say? I was going to say something and forget. Oh, you film it all the time? Cool. I'll definitely go over there and watch. Our homeless have went from 10,000 to 80,000. Wow. I wonder if it's because a lot of people have lost their jobs and are getting evicted from their apartments, and that's pretty, yeah, sucky. A lot of the businesses here have gone bankrupt. People have lost their jobs. They just opened restaurants where this restaurateur had just hired back 20 servers and had to lay them off because he had to like close the restaurant, like not close the restaurant, but open it just for takeout only because our cases have spiked. So it's sad. And what about the people, the one, parent families that their kids have to stay home and be homeschooled? I mean, what are they doing? The ones that have to work and don't have a choice. Like, it's sad. 80,000, that's a lot. From 10,000 to 80,000. I think the cases of the homelessness has spiked everywhere though. But anyways, guys, it's been an hour, so I'm going to hop down. Joy, what time is your panel thing, your panel debate? So I can make sure I'm there. So I make sure I'm logged on so I can watch it. Because I've been following this case. It's been an interesting. You feed about 100 a day. Wow, I'm impressed. I'll definitely watch you do that. I think that's interesting. Charles starts in about an hour. Right. What do you guys think? Do you think Derek Chauvin is going to be found guilty? Okay, bye, Joy. I think he's going to be found guilty. But anyways, I've got to go, guys. You guys, thanks for coming in. I enjoy seeing you all every day. Guilty. Yeah, I think so too. But have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.